Hey guys, welcome back. I kind of touched on it last video, but today I kind of wanted to focus on this stack interchange and really the whole highway system. It's really the crown jewel of this whole setup I have going here. I'm sitting at like almost 650 now, and it's pretty much just as I build it, they'll keep moving in. I'm not really sure how I want to go about it because you'll find that with the Sims they do like a power move in. So when I have it all zoned or whatever for jobs and houses, I had said before in a different video that as long as you give them jobs, they'll just senselessly move in, and that's always the case. So you'll get like a boom and bust thing where they'll move into an insane amount, and then they'll find until they're just overwhelmed with unemployment rate, and then it will all kind of come crashing down and they'll recede a bit and the houses will balance out. I think it's something to do with when you first build them, a lot of families move into the high density, so there's a lot of people in each household. But then once it levels out to all, like you're set up like this for whatever reason, it does a lot of like that single family thing or the single person thing. So your cap actually gets a lot lower. So when I put in this thing, I could probably get it up to like 675 or whatever, and then it will fall back down to this 650 that it settled at. It just does like a big boom and then it settles back. So if I build, now that I'm getting so close to kind of the highest I've ever been, I'm thinking if I build two of them at once, it'll just power me past that 800,000, and then it'll obviously recede back after. But all I got to do is break the record, right? I don't really have to stay there. So I'm kind of thinking next move might be doing these two. But as I was saying about the highway, so this is kind of my crown jewel or whatever. What I have is the islands aren't connected to each other at all, but there's a single highway that runs through each of them, and that all comes through this. So on a different video I said it's a good idea to cap each highway, and that's exactly what I've done. But what I did is I tied this cap into the bottom half feed, right? So it can help out for these blocks here, these three, and it can help out for this one too, just by where it's put in, but it can't do anything for the upper side. And then this upper side has a feed too, and it can help with these three blocks, and if I have to put any more up top, it'll help with those ones, but it can't do anything down here. Everything's all one directional. And if you look over here, so what you can see on here is this is the highway that goes up to this side, right? And when we look underground, you can see it curves out that way, and it goes up here and feeds this side, and then feeds this side, right? And then underground here is a feed from this thing, and that pulls off all the highways, and it does the curve to the right. So that way I'm kind of breaking it up into two different highways that I'm sending it off on, because one was just too much and I had exits up here, and I've tried this just about every which way I could. Like, I really put some effort into the last couple years on this map, and this is what I found. Like, I can't believe how well this is working. Hold on, I gotta be careful with this thing saving just because it's on my phone. But like, just chilling on a random click and it's already at 92, 93. Like, this thing is just such an absolute tank. It's taking all these highways and just handling it. What I wanted to talk about before, I kind of spoke on it again last video, but I don't think I explained it very well. And what I wanted to say was, any road you have going anywhere, and I showed that side click between thing, the beauty of that is, say I wanted to break this into two pieces, right? If you do the side click thing and then you go your space, what I didn't say last time is it gives you this sideways arrow, right? The dot that you can rest on. So if you ever want to split this into two, you just go one on this side, and then you still have your dots, and then even one on this side, you see? So it gives you that ability to perfectly space everything, and then always you just come back from these ones and click in, and come back from these ones and click in, and it will give it a perfectly even split between the two of them, and then your cars actually choose by where they want to go instead of any kind of road priority. So those are just, I don't know, some extra things. Obviously my video is almost done for today. Tomorrow I can speak on some more stuff, or if there's any questions you guys had, feel free in the comments. Okay, good luck. I hope this helps, and have fun.